the basic mandala, the basic understanding of the transformation into a crystal light being. Let's get into it. The basics. What do we know? When people start out, they mostly are, it's too metallic. It's, I can't see it. Sunburns. My skin is chafing. I can't do this. I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I spend too much time in the sun. That is how most people start out. And then you start to like it. And then you get a white spot. Most of you are here. But when you get this white spot, that's when all the liars come out. Oh, you're gonna go blind if you keep doing this. No, you can't do. No, no, you got the white spot. No, you can't be doing this. And all the shills come running out. Don't listen to Solomon. I went blind. I've got the white spot too. I think something's wrong with me. Most of you are here. Most of you get attacked right here. And then it starts to feel like an orgasm. You start to make the face that Christ made when he was hanging from the cross. In all reality, they are telling you to get to the sun to be saved. The light of the world right above him will make you feel like an anointed being that is illuminated with light. And it feels quite orgasmic. You're just kind of like, you're like, oh, this feels so good. That's pretty much where you're at. It feels like all of the chakra alignments are essentially orgasmic incentives to illuminated protocols, man. It's an incentive. It's like, dude, keep doing this. You want to do it because it makes you feel so, All right, and then after you pass this long period, which I recommend wearing a mask from time to time, fasting for like 2-3 weeks, eye prying while sun gazing, long periods, exercising, fasting, no drinking, no alcohol, no nothing. Keep going, and then eventually you're going to get to this point to where you're almost kind of like going back to the original, because the minimum amount of light is not handled as the maximum amount of light that you can handle is not easily handled. Now, you'll feel it. When you get to this point, you're going to feel your pineal gland moving around, pecking around like a pecking chicken, moving around, loose, but still, I guess, apparently calcified and not all the way protruding from the head, such as that. Upon this experience, you feel yourself being sucked into what it feels like appears to be some kind of vortex of your well-being, like that appears to sift and come off of the body and be sucked in every part of your essence into this vortex. And when you come out, you're just like, you're like, So you gotta like get through there, and this point here is long, man. This is a much longer point. It's not like the way I drew the brains, where it was coming out of one brain into the other. It was more like, and then I go up a journey, traveling at like a quarter of a mile up into this path here that is taking me into this doorway of transitional ability, I guess, essence, sense of reality. That's what it feels like. It feels like all of my senses are getting ready to be transformed into something that is going to transform it into something that I have never experienced, maybe even mildly. But that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm getting ready to do something like this. But it is yet to be seen. So I put a question mark on it. I am going to continue down this path. And since I'm here, I don't really have to worry about going back into this circular position anymore, because fluoride doesn't do this to me anymore. It doesn't do any of this shit to me anymore. I'm right here. I'm not leaving this position here, which is awesome. It was a lot of work to get here, but I have been giving lots of you cheat sheets as to how to get here faster, and a lot of you are experiencing the white dot faster than I did over the years, so that's good. And continue to do the eye prying, continue to do the fasting, watching what you're eating and stuff like that, just so you can get to this point where you feel like you're going into the vortex, where you feel like your pineal gland is literally squeezing itself into this gaping, not necessarily gaping, but squeezing itself out of this cocoon, which feels like you're inverting yourself and your senses and your essence and every part of you into some kind of vortex, waiting to come out the other side, a different being. Amazing. Stay with it and stay awake.